This is Boxing Talk 8576. I want to address the Mayweather movement. And I see you got some people on here like Quentin Ball, BK Warrior, Out of Control Troll, Dante's Boxing Nation. These guys all are on the Mayweather movement bandwagon. It's alright, you know, to like a fighter, but in some cases like BK Warrior and Quentin Ball, you know, and some others that some channels I've been looking at, seems like y'all worship this man. Like, it's alright to like a fighter, but to sit up here and like worship another human being is ridiculous. I think Mayweather is a great fighter. I think he's the best fighter of this era. He's not the greatest fighter of all time. Y'all need to stop that nonsense, man. That is so much nonsense, and it's not even crazy. It's not even, it's like, it's crazy. It is crazy. He is not the greatest fighter ever. Yes, he has speed. Yes, he has great defense. Yes, he has, you know, good footwork. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of attributes that makes up a great fighter that he is. But he's not the greatest fighter ever. Just stop that nonsense. Sugar Ray Robinson, in my opinion, is the greatest fighter, pound for pound, of all time. And the reason why I say pound for pound is because he can't beat a heavyweight if you put him in there with in the ring with a heavyweight. That's why the term pound for pound came. So the fighters in a lighter weight class, you can compare them to a heavyweight without them getting in the ring. You can say the guy from the lighter weight class is pound for pound better than the heavyweight if they were at the if they was at the same weight. That the guy that you say is pound for pound the best can beat that heavyweight if they were possibly in the same weight class. That's why you get that term pound for pound. And Sugar Ray Robinson was the first pound for pound fighter ever. That's where the term came from. That's why they made up the pound for pound for Sugar Ray Robinson, not Floyd Mayweather Jr. Sugar Ray Robinson revolutionized boxing. He was the first one that had great footwork in the ring. He had fast hands. He had power in both hands. Both hands. He could knock you out with either hand. He was undefeated as a welterweight. We didn't even get to see his welterweight fights because they were not televised. But a lot of people back in those days, in that time, said he was even better as a welterweight than he was as a middleweight. He was undefeated at welterweight. At one point, they said he was like 90 or 100 and 0 before he lost his first fight to Jake LaMotta. He was like something like 100 and 0 or something like that. So Sugar Ray Robinson was the best and still is the best pound for pound fighter ever. Stop with this boxing just started, with this attitude of boxing just started with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is a great fighter. He's the best fighter of this era, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions. But he's not the greatest fighter ever. That's ridiculous for y'all to even just living in today's moment. I just really think a lot of people say he's the best fighter ever, so they can say, oh, I lived in the era where the greatest fighter that ever put on a pair of gloves boxed. Mayweather Jr.'s own father, this came out of his own father's mouth, the horse's mouth, the guy that trained him, the guy that his own father said his son is not better than Sugar Ray Robinson. So why are y'all still saying he's better than Sugar Ray Robinson? This is his father. This is the guy that trains him. He knows Floyd Mayweather Jr. better than you will ever know Floyd Mayweather Jr. He knows the boxing game better than you will ever know the boxing game. And he says his son is not better than Sugar Ray Robinson, which says that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is not the best fighter ever. He's the best fighter of this era. But he's not the best fighter ever. Just stop, man. And it's okay to like a certain fighter. Like Quentin Ball said, when you follow a sport, yes, when you follow a sport, everybody picks somebody who they like. You know, I follow basketball. I like the Bulls. I like Derrick Rose. You know. So yes, I follow boxing. My favorite fighter is an up-and-coming fighter by the name of Keith One Time Thurman. Boxer puncher is what I like. I like the boxer puncher style. Keith One Time Thurman, he is not arrived yet, but he's climbing the ladder. Am I worshiping him? No. I'm not going to ever worship another fighter. Because when you worship a fighter, you don't see, or you don't want to criticize that fighter. If criticism warrants him to be criticized, you're not going to ever criticize him because you worship him so much that you're not going to ever criticize him, no matter what he does. So I'm able, because I don't worship a fighter, I'm able to criticize and give respect and give just due to fighters that deserve it. But no one is above criticism. Yeah, I think y'all think Mayweather is above criticism because he's undefeated. So it's fighters that retired undefeated. So why is Mayweather better than those undefeated fighters? If they retired undefeated, no matter how they got there, they retired undefeated. No matter how they got there, they retired perfect. Perfect cannot beat perfect. The O on somebody's record when they're 30-0 is the same as another person's record when they're 30-0. So I can't say this fighter was better than this fighter because he was 30-0, he retired. Oh no, but my fighter is better than your fighter that was 30-0 retired. Why? How is he better? 30-0 is 30-0. You can't say, oh, Mayweather is better than Rocky Marciano because such and such and such. No, Rocky Marciano retired undefeated. Did he or did he not retire undefeated? Yes. If Mayweather retired undefeated, Rocky Marciano still was going to have more wins than Mayweather. Then can I say, Rocky Marciano, you're a better fighter. He's a better fighter than Mayweather because you got more wins, but both of y'all undefeated. That don't even make no sense. Both of them undefeated. Mayweather's not the greatest fighter ever. If you want to debate on whether Mayweather or Sugar Ray Robinson is the best fighter ever, I will happily debate anybody that says Mayweather is better than Sugar Ray Robinson. So leave comments below. Keep them healthy. Keep them respectful, because this is the community of the YTBC, which we should all respect each other's opinions. In my opinion, that man is not the best fighter ever. His father even said he's not the best fighter ever. So I think we need to put this stuff in perspective. I don't think the Mayweather movement, y'all got this stuff. This is not in perspective, man. Y'all got this. Y'all running with this thing and going to the moon with this. Like, hands down, this man is the best fighter ever, when clearly he has flaws like every other fighter. There's no perfect fighter, period. There's no perfect fighter that's ever been born. There's no perfect fighter that ever fought in the ring and doesn't have flaws. Mayweather has flaws like every other fighter. So stop it. This is Boxing Talk 8576. Leave comments below. I'm out.